Welcome to Stone Hands, to the hands of stone. The way of the heart. The way that the heart leaves us. Yes? In the ancient agriculture, the power organ or the center of a human being was the liver. It's called mux. And also the taxes are called mux. So our tax to the society was the power of our liver. To be in duty, to be in service, is to use the power of the strength of the liver. And how we observe the indigenous people broken by the strength of alcohol. Yes, indeed. How they have been given alcohol and they have went totally crazy, berserk, and failed in their duties. Because they have not achieved a certain tolerance for alcohol, the indigenous peoples. But the alcohol in the Western culture is also a root cause of many diseases, a root cause of malfunctioning, a root cause of idiocracy, indeed. I remember this thing that happened around 10 years ago. So I was a student in uni, and we were in the university down, and we had a night out, and then we met some NATO officers or engineers, whoever they were, some middle-aged British men. Some of them had children and wives and families. And we started drinking some beer with them and ended up at 5 a.m. in a strip club. And two of the guys bought themselves a prostitute, and I was totally shocked. I was just observing the whole thing. The whole reason why I was hanging out with them, to observe how they are and what they are about. And I saw, and they had at 8 a.m. a defense meeting in the town with the lead officers of our country's government. These guys were just totally drunk, fucking some prostitutes, and then I understood the power of alcohol. And after that I drank for a few times, but after that I have been 10 years sober. For the reasons how alcohol makes people dumb, it makes them evil quite often. Of course, some people have their abilities strengthened and they are more blessed or blissful, of course. Because alcohol is a drug, and alcohol is a really powerful drug, but most people are not aware how to use it, and they are confused by the power of alcohol. And liver is the main organ that is processing the alcohol, and people damage their livers. And as I said, the liver is the organ of strength in the Finno-Ugric world, in the Finnic culture. So when we disable our innermost power, our inner strength to be in charge of our own lives, we become numb, or we become stupid. We become animals or we become a beast of a burden, you could say. Beast of a burden to the society. So it's all about detoxing the liver, strengthening it, and actually not taking any kind of drugs. And as drugs, I mean also white sugar and milk and wheat. Yes, of course. And also cacao, caffeine, coffee. No, it's all drugs, because they create a chemical reaction in our brain that is looking for more gratification, more satisfaction, and we become addicted. And also those stronger drugs like alcohol, marijuana, etc. They are even more dangerous. But drugs are different things as psychedelics. Psychedelics are different class of substances that people are able to take in. And with the psychedelics, we have a different story. I'm not propagating them, but I see them in a different color, in a different way, of course. But if we lose our strength to the alcohol, do we feed some kind of an egregore? Like so many people around the world are drinking. Yes, it's not that bad when you drink a glass of wine or so. But if your glass of wine becomes an addiction that you have to drink a glass of wine each evening and soon it's a bottle of wine, or you just constantly are thinking about I need to drink my evening wine or I need my evening beer. Yes, I have experienced it. As a man, we need to relax and we get really tense of all the duties that we have upon us, the work that we have to do. And it's good to drink a beer and it helps us to relax. But I have found out that by eating raw food diet has set a balance to my hormones. I have a really good night sleep. I sleep my hours and I'm always full of energy. I'm active and I don't get tired and I don't get really stressed because there's a really strong balance in my body. But it's not the way for everyone. Most people should quit their rat race and live a more sophisticated life closer to the nature. Of course, you can have a manor, you can use modern technology, but just to take some speed down, just to fall in ease and into peace. So my invitation for you is, how long can you be without any alcohol? That's my invitation for you. As I cherish the Muslim culture where there is alcohol prohibited, it's not for people. Yes, it's not a drink for people. It's not for us to consume it. It's more like it's time for us to find the way of our heart and find our real strength by detoxing our bodies from the poisons. So the head will become clear, the eyes more brighter, and people will empower themselves and be able to choose what we wish to experience in our lives, in our everyday lives. We will take the control over the aspects that have been dormant for a long time in our lives. So when we wake up from the dark night of the soul, where we have programmed that only way to have a nice time with friends is to drink or what. I haven't drank for 10 years and I don't even imagine how it can be nice to drink with someone. It's not for me. I can have so nice time all the time when I'm here, when I'm there, when I interact with people. I can be honest and I can be open. Yes, alcohol helps to bring out all kinds of hidden layers of our being, as we may be insecure, we may be not straightforward, but with alcohol we can be whoa. But if a person is ready to cleanse themselves, I can be so straightforward. I can communicate with everyone I want to, because I have built off those layers that have made me insecure. I see no problem of being myself, because being myself is the greatest thing that I have given myself. I don't have to hide things from other people. Oh, what are you thinking? Oh, I don't know. I have a secret. How are you feeling? I'm feeling crap because this happened, and this is fucking shit. Okay. Yeah. Or I don't like the way you are behaving, like you're a fucking motherfucker. stop it. So it's like I don't have to hide my feelings, and I can just be myself. But also I don't have to enjoy myself. Like, yeah, let's have fun. Let's drink something. No, yay, let's have fun. And it's more centered fun. It's more deeper experience. And I don't get setbacks in the morning. Oh, life seems so crap. Oh, it's so hard to wake up. No, it's so easy. I just get up and I'm like, whoa, this is a new day, and I'm full of energy, and I am full of motivation to experience all that is going on around me. So become free of drugs, and your life will become amazing. I wish you all the best. Goodbye.